what up? I'm Tom Smoke, and we're going to get started here very soon. But I am going to be checking the command station and double checking the live stream to make sure everything's coming out uh, as it should be. And I can't do it while it's going. So we're starting a little early and doing like a sound check type of stuff. So there's my cat. We love my cat. And we're going to be doing abs after the main workout. So let's get ready. We're going to be starting in just a few minutes. So thanks for joining me live. Thanks for watching on demand. And we'll go ahead and start the clock. So it's a little bit chilly in the workout studio today. So I got my sweatpants and my trainers on, trainer shirt. So here we go. You're going to need dumbbells, towel, water, a human body, and some hard work and willpower. We're doing shoulders and arms. I'm Tom Smoke. Welcome back. We're doing day 10, P90X, week 2, day 3, shoulders and arms. You're going to need a chair, a wall, push-up stands maybe, dumbbells, resistance bands, and some other stuff. What up, what up? We got some action in the chat room. What up, private everything money? We're going to be warming up. Knees up. Don't forget to hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. P90X is pretty tough, but it's not that tough. If you don't think you can handle it, try the P90X3. That's a 30-minute workout. I did that all last year, and I got pretty good results. And this year we're doing the P90X. Here we are, 6 months and 2 weeks. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. And definitely, if you guys are interested in getting more insight on the P90X and the diet and training and mindset and stuff, go over to the Discord group. We've got a members area that's got a little more access to more in-depth questions and one-on-one video calls and stuff. Maybe not one-on-one video calls, but like, you know, DMs, access to me in the members area. Warming up with the jumping jacks. And we're just warming up. Don't need to go crazy. Shoulders and arms. It's important to warm them up. We're going to be picking up a lot of stuff, pressing some stuff. And we did this last week. We're going to be doing the same week program for the rest of this week and next week. And then week 4 is a recovery week. So if you're sticking it out with us and doing the 90-day challenge, keep it up. You're doing great. And we're going to be switching to run lunges. And we're going to be, you can either do the pull variety or the straight arm. It's up to you. I do a little bit of both. So the P90X is pretty old. It's been around for a long time. You can get yourself a copy for pretty cheap at a video store or used sporting goods store. You can buy it brand new on Amazon. I got an affiliate link in my link tree. Shout out to my guys watching live. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I got both cats today. Got my little snowflake over there, and I got Midnight pulling up the rear. Tomorrow is yoga night. Check me out tomorrow, same time, same place. And the cats might even be there as well. Switch sides. Oh yeah. Switch sides. I bought a copy of the P90X for $10. I was at the used sporting goods store getting some dumbbells, and I saw it and I had to get it. Super cheap. Figured I could give it to somebody I know as a gift. Oh, all right. And shoulder rolls. 2, 3, and 4. We're going to be rolling forward here. 6, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel it in the front, in the pecs, in the shoulder blades. I'm starting to feel a little warm. You want to squeeze your chest. You can feel it in the front delts. Feel it in the pecs. And then we're going to be reaching behind us next. Feel that in the shoulders. They are getting warm. All right. And reach behind. Feel that in the chest, in the triceps. Keep your back. Feel it in the bicep tendon, the pec area. In the front. Feel that. And we're going in the back. Now, about 2 weeks ago or so, I was massaging my right arm, and I seemed to have pinched a nerve or done something to it to kind of fucked up my grip. And I'm still working through that. So I've got my Versa grip handy to help me grab stuff so I don't drop it on the floor or drop it on my cats. Feel that in the chest. Now we're doing arm circles. Doing some medium size, a little bit over and a little bit under the shoulders. Relax the traps. You just want to feel that in your delts, teres major. Feel it in like your armpit muscles. And reverse direction. So we got a few more minutes of warming up, and then probably about 45 minutes or so of working out, and then another 5 minutes of cool down. And then afterwards, we're doing some ab workout. So point your fingers down and big circles to the back. Feel that in the delts, switch direction. Warming up the shoulder joints. The kinetic chain. You don't want to pull no muscles. Get you ready for playing basketball, football, baseball. All right, keep it going. Almost ready. Man, they're blowing off some fireworks out of my house. Whew. Shake it out. Whew. All right. Shout out to my guys watching live. Hit the subscribe button. like the video, follow me on TikTok. Got stuff coming up. Boy, they're blasting some stuff. I don't know if that's my neighbors or somebody across the street. Backstroke. All right, right arm, switch direct forward. Keeping up. Left side. Backstroke and forward. Gonna reach up. Feel that in the shoulders. And trying to raise your arms. Feel that in your rear delts, in your tricep. Feel that in the traps. You don't want to bend over too much. It's not like a back stretch, it's a shoulder arm stretch. All right, we're going to go straight arm across. Get a little elbow lock. Feel that in the back of the arm, rear delt, tricep. Feel it in the front around your pec. And reach up and over behind. Oh, that's tight for me. My right arm is still working through issues. My right shoulder's still kind of fucked up. Got muscular impingements, rolled muscles. Need to get my muscle insertions therapied. Myofascial release type massage. Left arm. Feel that in the armpit. So you just do your best. It's not about going, and killing yourself doing the workout. You want to make sure that you're feeling the burn. You want to feel the, starting to get a little warm. So what do we got? Alternating shoulder press. Need to get ready. So alternating shoulder press. Pretty basic. One arm at a time. I'm gonna go for these 30s. And matter of fact, I'm gonna get my Versa grip on so I don't have no accidents. And you might find that if your grip strength is not as strong as your arm strength or whatever kind of muscle you're using, the Versa grip goes on your wrist and it will help you hold whether it's a push or a pull. So we're gonna try to do 1, 2, 3. Got these 30 pounds. Pretty heavy. But last week I did my 25s and my press, I think I could go a little bit heavier. So this week, starting with the 30s, and they're feeling pretty good. Definitely feeling heavy. Feel it in my shoulder. And we got a second round, so you don't want to go too far. Oh, time's up. Good job. Ooh, man. So in and out bicep curls. I'm going to go with the 25-pound bicep curls. See how well we go. 1, 2, 3, right arm's feeling weak. 25 might be a little too heavy. Might have to switch to the 20s next round. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck. Come on. Ah, fuck. Can't do it. I'll go for 20s next time. And just do your best to forget the rest. This isn't a contest. This is home fitness. You're doing it by yourself. You don't want to get hurt. 2-arm tricep kickbacks. Gonna go with the 20s on this one. So this one's triceps. Bend over flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 ain't bad. Probably could have done some more, but time's up. Feeling it. Alternating shoulder press again. So 30s felt pretty good. So I think we're going to go with 30s again. Hell yeah, we got some action in the chat room. What up, what up, what up? Hell yeah. Consistency, that's the secret. Going every day. 1, 2. And check out my videos from last year. I did the 30-minute workout every day. Had a couple days I took off last year, but pretty much stuck with the diet. Did a cut at the beginning of the year. Wrote out some maintenance for a few months. And then holiday season, I kind of fucked around, ate a bunch of donuts and cake and candies. Oh, fuck. And then first of this year, started dieting. Boom, started taking the diet real serious. About 3 months ago, and just kind of locked in. I've been trying to steadily get a little leaner every week. All right. Let's try the 20s. Do the 20s this time. Doing 20s. 1. Yeah, those feel a bit better than the 25s. Maybe in a few more weeks, we'll bump up to the 25s for the bicep curls. And I started out with just 2 10s, 2 5s, and a 15. Well, 2 15s, 2 10s, 2 5s. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, man. And the key to getting big is you just got to keep pushing until you feel the burn, until it becomes, hard to lift that shit. And you just give yourself enough time to recover. You don't want to overdo it, and then you can't go to work. Then you can't, lift anymore. But then again, a lot of people lift too heavy and then they get scared and it turns them off from doing exercise. And we're doing 20s again. Tricep kickbacks. 1, 2. Keep your back straight. And keep your elbows and triceps in the same spot. I feel that in the shoulders. Feel it in the triceps. That's time. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. P90X, it's working. It'll work for you. You just got to give it a shot. Do your best. We got some ballistic stretching. Only got about 40 minutes left. It's almost halfway over. You're doing a good job. If you're keeping up with me, you should be proud of yourself. This ain't easy, but it ain't that hard. You just do your best and forget the rest. Show up every day, just push play. You do the dance, you get the prize at the end of the day. Hell yeah. So, deep swimmer's press. We're going to go with the 20s. I'm going to start midway, press them up, and come down. Press them up, come down. Press them up, come down. Press them up, come down. You know, keep that tension in your shoulders, in your biceps. And just pumping it. God damn, it's heavy. Oh, time's almost up. But you want to feel the burn. You want to feel like it's getting some work at the target muscle. And then you just try to go a little bit more. You think you got enough in the tank, you just keep pushing. We got one more round. So we're going to do 15s on this one. They're doing the supination curls. So we're going out and out and out. So I took some pre-workout today. Got some Edge Pump formula, 2 scoops, and then a half a scoop of Aventador pre-workout. Oh, I feel that in the elbow, in the tricep. Oh, working them rotating muscles. Oh, man. Oh, that shit hurts. That shit definitely is weak. Fucking weak elbows, man. Maintain control. You will feel it. And time's up. Shake it out, boy. Feel that all in them little muscles in there and rotation. So they're doing chair dips. I'm gonna get my pull-up bar. I like doing my dips off of this guy. If you got a pull-up bar, you can use it to do push-ups. You could use it to do dips. They're real versatile. You could use regular push-up stands. Do as many as you can. And this works the shoulders, works the triceps, the biceps, and you pretty much just, you could put your butt on the floor, you could dip back, work them abs and the hip muscles. But you get the front delt really worked out. Oh man, that shit's crying. You just do as many as you can. You ain't gonna pull no muscle lifting your body weight. God damn. Ah, shit burns. Ah, fuck. Ah, oh, right in there in the front corner, that shit is on fire. Cooking them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hit the like button. Drop a comment in the chat. Deep Swimmers Press. Going back to the 20s. Gotta get my, had to fix my Versa grip. Little strap. And we're only halfway done, so you don't want to get cooked too much. This is a sustainable workout. If you're lifting too heavy, lighten the load. You want to be able to do another 30 minutes of exercising. Ooh. Oh, you're going to feel it. Ooh. It's not about lifting heavy. It's about doing this shit every day and increasing your strength over time. Oh, shit. So we're doing 15. Supination. Oh, man. And we're going just totally sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that on the inside of the bicep. And you pull it over. The deeper you get it over, the more of the elbow muscles you're working. Maintain good posture. You don't want to be hunching your back. Keep them shoulders strong. Focus on the arm and the elbow. Fuck. It hurts. Oh. Chair dips. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. And just do your best. If you just touch your butt on the floor. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that in the bicep. In the front delt. Fuck. Oh man, that shit hurts. Ooh-wee. But we're getting there. 30 minutes to go. Got some more ballistic stretching. 30 seconds. Whew. Now remember, this is only day 10 of the P90X. You might not be able to hang with us and do all this stuff, but as long as you're doing some of it and getting it going, getting familiar with the exercises, you come back tomorrow, come back next week, we'll see this exercise set one more time next week, and then in like 5 more weeks after that, we get to do it again. So don't worry, got plenty of time to cook the muscles. Just do your best. Oh, my arms cooked, my shoulders, they're crying. And your shoulders might be crying too, but you know what? We're all good. We can do this. You got this. So upright rows, we're going to be pulling them up. Gonna do 15s, get something light. I started out with 5s because my shoulders are fucked up. My traps hurt all the time. I was weak, but now I'm a little less weak. You just pull your elbows up as high as you can with good form. Maintain control, going up and down, upright rows. Feel that in the pec. Feel that in the armpit muscles. Feel that in the mid delt. You don't want to drop it and smack yourself in the junk. You don't want to lift it up too high and smack yourself in the face. You want to have elbows higher than your shoulders. Hold it in front of you. Strong back. Time's up. Good job. Oh, good job. So we got static arm curls. I'm gonna go with the 15s again because I'm feeling kind of weak. So this one, you hold one arm still, curl with the other arm, and then you switch sides. Damn, that's heavy. 15s, hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment in the chat room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, feel that in the elbow. Feel it in the bicep. Damn. That shit hurts. My goodness. Good job. We got 29 minutes left. So now we're doing flip grip kickbacks. So you want to get something light because you're going to be flipping from both grips. So I'm going to go with 10s. Something nice and easy. Same thing like the last tricep kickback. You want to have a straight back, leaning over. So before we get started, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment below. We got live chat going. We got live training every night at midnight, East Coast US. Here we go. Follow me on TikTok. Just kick them, flip them, kick them, flip them, kick them. And you're working those rotation muscles at the elbow, your radial bone, your ulna. Feel that in the outside part of the tricep. It's all right if you're, a little kind of sloppy or using some body English, but that's okay. Just do what you can do. If you're doing too heavy of a weight, get a little something lighter. Those are tough. They got these other ones where they hold them out to the side and they pour. Those ones are hard. Halfway done. Now we're doing upright rows again. Doing 15s. Working the sweat. Ready, set, up, 2, 3, 4. And these are feeling pretty good. So maybe next week I might switch to the 20s. Maybe then my right hand will be feeling better. Feel it in my delts. Feel it in my tricep. Feel it in my elbow. Oh, my left arm's crying. Time's up. Fuck. All right. I'm going to the 10s for these static arm curls. My elbow's crying. And you might find that you got a weak side and a strong side, or you might have a weak muscle, particularly that, it taps you out early. Right arm, right now, my left arm is feeling like a spaghetti noodle. So, to do my best, we're going to do my best. And if I got to do a 5-pound weight, I'll do a 5-pound weight. I ain't ashamed. I ain't too proud. Just because you got to lift a 5-pound, 5-pound weight, it don't make you weak. It don't make you a pussy. It makes you a sensible person. It lets you recognize that your muscles are cooked. And again, you don't make any progress by fucking your muscles up. So we're gonna do some 5s. Going with the 5. And yeah, I'm using the Versa grip just in case I don't want to drop it. My left arm, I might need to get my Versa grip on that hand. Ready? We're gonna go back, switch, back, switch, back, switch. You want to make sure that your hand is not rotating while you're moving your arms, because it's not a motion, it's a static holding it, turning it. Good job. So I was able to go a little faster with those and did a few more because it was light. And we got ballistic stretching, 20 more minutes left. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. We got some 20 seconds of ballistic stretching. Oh, my shoulders are crying. Oh, yeah. Stretching out the shoulder. Oh, man. Switch directions. Switch arm. Oh, come on out. So this one they're doing seated shoulder flies. Shoulder flies. You want to do the elbows out. Ooh, 25s. Heavy. And up. Lean over. Up. Elbows up. Elbows. Oh, fuck, it's heavy. Fuck, that's it for me. God damn. Our shoulders weak. And we got crouching Cohen curls. So I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. Oh shit, my little foot came off of there. Oh, we're gonna do 10 pounds because I'm feeling weak. So this one's crouching Cohen curls. We're gonna be shoulder width, crouching down. And you can have the dumbbell together if you want to, but it's they're kind of isolated. And this increases your coordination. Doing individual arms increases your coordination, balance. Just keep on going. God damn it. Oh, it's starting to hurt. God damn. Oh, got some action in the chat room. Hell yeah. Trying to inspire men over 40, stay-at-home dads, couch potato dads, to start getting some curves and stop being round. So lying down tricep extensions. So I do 20s because 20s are easy for me, hopefully. Tricep extensions. 20s, feeling pretty good. You want to try to get to like 90 degrees. Oh man, right hand got no grip. Versa grip is saving the day. Oh, good job. 20-pound tricep extensions. Triceps. All right, so those 25s were real heavy. I'm gonna switch it back. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get my. Working the different angles of the shoulder. Oh man, these 20s are fucking heavy. God. God damn. Oh man, my grip is real weak. If you want to go heavier, than what your wrist can handle, you got to get you some Versa grips. They're cheap. Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to work out a long time ago. I used to go to the gym probably 20 years ago. But yeah, this is strictly home fitness, P90X and P90X3, and then working a blue collar skilled trade job, carrying stuff, doing handyman type work, just like basic physical labor, nothing too crazy. But you start lifting weights and you keep lifting it until it becomes less heavy. Then you start accumulating more weights. And I just got 30s last month for my birthday. So if I keep lifting for 10 years, hopefully I'll be up to 100-pound dumbbells eventually, but I'm not going to hold my breath or get hung up on an actual like weight. I'm more focused on being able to pick up, bags of dirt, bags of dog food, carrying groceries in, playing with my kids, picking up my dogs, you know, hiking, camping, just doing lifestyle type of stuff. And then obviously getting healthier and losing fat, but really just being physically prepared for old age so my hips aren't fucked up, so that my shoulders aren't fucked up. So if I fell, I would have to go to the hospital because there's too many people that get old and they can't even handle falling down. They break a hip, they break an elbow. And once you get broken bones as an old person, that's pretty much a wrap. You don't want to be 80 and break your hip. So I'm trying to get ahead of that shit now so I don't get bad news from my doctor saying that I fucked it up. So lying down tricep extensions. And certainly if you start lifting weights early, you could probably take a lot of years off and not really miss out on too much, muscle mass. But it's like, how much muscle can you actually put on your body? There's a limit. So it's not like, if you're going to get a whole bunch of extra muscles, you're going to lift for however long, you max out how much muscles are on your body. And then that's it. Like after some point or after uh, enough, there's just a point of diminishing returns where you don't gain any more muscles. And certainly you're going to max out in strength. And that might be, 50 pounds per arm. It might be 100 pounds per arm. I don't even know. But right now, I can basically do 30-pound dumbbell curls, but not more than one set, and a max PR really don't matter to me. I'm not concerned with how much max strength I can lift, but if I can pick up, a 50-pound box, carry it up the stairs, pick up another 50-pound box, carry it downstairs, and not feel like my back's just ripping apart, that's good enough for me. I can pick up my daughter and put her on my shoulders. I can pick up a bag of camping stuff and throw it on my back and go hiking 5 miles to a camping site and not want to, fucking feel like I'm dying halfway there. Like the gym thing, taking it too far, it just kind of depends. Like if you're eating healthy and you're only spending a little bit of time in there, there's no way that it's going too far. So doing in, out, in, out. But if you're spending all your time at the gym and you're only talking about gym stuff, and it just seems like that's a more than a hobby, then maybe you should get a job working at the gym so you can like spend more time there and talk to people about gym stuff. But if you're going to the gym because you're working out, what are you really trying to do if you're going to the gym that much? But on the other side, They might be trying to persuade you to stop working out because they're out of shape, or they might be trying to convince you to stop trying so hard. I've had plenty of people tell me I need to cut it out. I'm doing too much work, that I'm obsessed. But it's not about obsession. I got 24 hours in every day, same as everybody else, and I choose to spend. So curling up, hammer down, curling up, hammer down, taking it nice and easy. But the thing is, in 20 years, when they're all fucked up and they're sick and they're having diabetes and they're all, in walkers and wheelchairs and whatever, I'm not. And it ain't going to matter to me what they did, but they're going to think about what I did and they're going to say, damn, he might have seemed crazy at the time, but who's crazy now? Who's the crazy one now? The one who's fucking walking around with all of his teeth, all of his bones, hopefully all my hair when I'm 70, hopefully never have a heart attack, hopefully never have liver problems, Side try rise. This one's a beast. See, weighing the food. I don't weigh food. I've been there to like check it to see how much like a portion is, because I was overeating last year. I was doing a protein side try rise. This one's a bitch. This one gets the pec muscles. But like, for the first time to weigh food, how do you know how much an 8-ounce steak is? If you're buying groceries, all you see is the package of meat. Like, it says 16 ounces. Maybe if you get it by the pound. So like, you could do some basic math and like split it into two. But you use an app to track the food and stuff. It really doesn't matter how much it's weighing. If you start out weighing one thing at the beginning of the week, switching sides, but you're eating the same amount of food, you should consistently be losing the same amount of weight. So here we go. So like, for me, I do portion control, and I do the size of the bowl, either a half, filled bowl, 2/3 of the way full, or a third of the way full. And that kind of gives me an eyeball. If I'm doing maintenance, I'll do a 2/3. If I'm doing a regular diet, like just slightly under maintenance, I'll eat the half bowl. And if I'm trying to do like a little more aggressive cut, I'll do the third bowl. But I'll only do that, eat 2 of those a day. So it makes up a 2/3 bowl. Damn. Cooking the tricep, baby. That one. Fuck. That one gets inside of that pec. That shit's fire. One more round, 8 more minutes, and we got to cool down. But like, for a minute, I was eating like 20 ounces of steak, thinking that shit was 16. I honestly thought it was 12. So I was like, I was eating double the portion without even realizing it. But until I slapped it on the scale and I said, oh shit, that's fucking 20 something ounces. That's not a 12-ounce portion. Like, I was just going by how it felt. And I didn't lose any weight at the time. I was trying out a different kind of diet. And, I had to modify how much I was eating because I wasn't losing the weight as expected. So you might find that you've got to adjust your calories or adjust your diet accordingly. If you're trying to use low calorie stuff, there's konjac noodles. Konjac noodles are low calorie, zero carb. So curl up, hammer down. And they make rice out of konjac. They make lasagna noodles out of konjac. They make spaghetti noodles out of konjac, ramen noodles out of konjac. They make all that shit. So any kind of noodle that used to be 300 or 400 calories, to eat that shit, you can get made out of konjac noodles. And then you can eat as much noodles as you want. And there's 0 calories. It's like all fiber. It's plant fiber. There's no carbohydrates in it. There's no fat. There's no protein. It's basically like eating water. It's so cool. And it absorbs the flavor of whatever seasoning you put into it. You cook it with beef. It tastes like hamburger helper. It's fucking good. So it's the last exercise. We got side tri rise, and then we got cool down, and we got ab Ripper X. We got some action popping off in the chat room. And 1.5, like going to the gym 1.5 times. Yeah, and if you're only 18, like, yeah, you know, it makes sense. Now, as far as gaining weight, it depends on how much you weigh. But like, I've been doing a lot of research, and it says a lot of indications that you can only really gain 300 calories worth of extra muscle every week. So basically, you take your maintenance diet, add 300 calories worth of protein, and that's basically going to get you up there. So that might be an extra 50 grams of protein, 2 scoops in a whey isolate, or 1 scoop of weight gain, mass gain kind of formula. This one's a bitch. You gotta cook it. Fuck, burns. My fucking tit. Oh my God. Hit the like button if you like seeing me in pain. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, drop a comment below. This shit looks tough. Oh, I'm not even on camera, am I? Yeah, I am. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, feel that in the front delt. Feel it in my obliques. Trying to hold my legs down. Come on, push out a few more. Fuck. Come on, bitch. Almost done. Come on, motherfucker. That's it, baby. Fuck. We just did that. Hell yeah. She stuck it out with me. You just did. How much? 58 minutes of ass kicking. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to Tejan Patel, 5384. We just did that. Time for a cool down. And then we got to get the yoga mat and do abs. Reach up, let them drop. So if you stuck them out with me, we just did that. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. A lot of people didn't want to come to the party. A lot of people came to the party, but they didn't want to dance. But me, you, oh, we came to the party and we came to get down. Switch directions. We came, did the dance. We got the prize. Yeah, did the work so we can cash that check. Getting time on the job. Paying now so we don't pay later. And swing your arms. Come on up. Oh, yeah. Tejan Patel. I hope I said that right. So shoulder rolls. Going back. Back 3 times. Back 4 times. And 4 times. Hell yeah, let's go. We're doing this every night. Midnight. East Coast USA time. New York. To midnight to 1. Wednesday. Tomorrow we got hour and a half. We're doing yoga. Do yoga every week. Every week we gotta do yoga. Switch sides. Gonna be stretching out our hips tomorrow. Doing a lot of lunges. A lot of lunges. Reach up and back behind you. Reach up and stretch that elbow. Last time. Doing the top stretch, palms together, spread them, bring them back together, and spread them. One more time. Shoulder, try across, let it go. Arms behind. Another arm. Got about 10 seconds left. Feel that in the back of the arm. Around the rear delt. Oh, yeah. Good job. We just did that. Shoulders and arms. Stick around. We got Ab Ripper X coming up in just a few moments. And stick around for the post-workout pump check coming up after this. Follow me on TikTok at Tom Smoke Fitness. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Trying to show men over 40, stay-at-home dads, anybody that's interested in working out at home instead of paying rent at the gym for old musty gym equipment. You want to invest in yourself, invest in your body, so you got some savings for the future. So when it's time to cash that check, you got something as a buffer. So if you're not used to doing abs, this is tough. Do your best and forget the rest. Yeah, this is only my 6th month of doing this. Really the 7th month. So like, I'm not very good at these exercises still, and they hurt. You're going to be working muscles that you didn't even know you had. They're going to be like deep in your thigh. And I like to say it's like next to the bone, but like all the muscles are next to the bone. But it's just like deep in the thigh. This shit hurts. So we're doing bicycle. This one is rough. And after we go forward, or whatever way this is, we're going to switch direction. Right? It's tough, but just focus. Do your best. Don't really think about anything else. Just get the job done. It's only 30 seconds. And reverse. Here we go. Oh, and they only do it in like 30-second intervals. So it kind of makes it a little less bad, but you might find that you got some weak muscles, and sometimes it's going to hurt. Sometimes it's going to burn, but you definitely don't want to do too much, but you want to do enough to where you feel it. And if you can get back in after taking a moment, get back in, get as many as you can. Try to get as many reps as you can. If it only starts out as 5, do 5. And then next time, do 6. We do this 3 times a week. Oh, it hurts. And I'm balancing on my butt just to add a little more intensity. But just do your best. Shit. Feel that in the thighs. Feel it all up in the front. It's like just a straight up the thigh. This one we're going to be reaching straight up. And we go over, up, and touch the toe. Up, touch the toe. And this one works these hip flexors. Oh man, it gets them cooked. But you got to keep your legs straight, and that's what activates these muscles. And it works abs too, for sure, obviously, but it's really like these guys because you're using your legs to prop your torso up, and you're counterbalancing, lifting yourself up with your legs. I mean, at least I lift my feet above the floor. It's not, on purpose, but it's just part of the mechanism. Lifting yourself up and counterbalancing, working all that shit. I feel it all up here. Oh, working the back, working all these up here, because your arm being straight up forces these muscles to work. And you might hear pops and creaks and squawks and whatever, but don't worry about it. Just keep working. This one hurts. It gets the whole mid and lower abs. It gets these thigh muscles going. It gets the pelvis going. Like, oh man. Lower back. And if you gotta use a little cheat, that's fine. Because this leg's still getting exercise. Whatever leg is going up, let's get the killer workout. And just do your best. It's a home workout. There's no judgment. There's no quota. There's no requirement to have a certain standard of how hard you got to go. But you feel it. You feel it all in the muscles. And especially these core muscles. They're so weak. They're so weak. Ooh. We're doing hip rock and raise. Still got some action in the chat room. Hell yeah, I am jacked. And you can be jacked too if you do consistent work every day. Oh, this one you got to keep your knees spread, and you want to use your lower back to lift up, and you want to like push up with your lower back and your kind of hips straighten out. Shit hurts. It's getting all these lower, the fupa muscles. My hips are fucking on fire. Oh, right here. God damn it. It hurts. All right, we're doing the pulse ups. This one gets the lower back. Ah, fuck. It hurts. Oh, there we go. Up, up, heels, up. Ah, fuck. My back is on fire already. It just don't take much. Ah, fuck. Every little bit counts. Every little bit accumulates. Even just holding your legs up works the muscles. This part of the abs, this part of the back. Oh my God. It just fucking burns. Shit's on fire. But my lower back is like my weakest area. So V-up roll-ups. It's like a sit-up with a lean back and then a reach forward. It's a multi-step. It really gets the top abs and the lower abs and the hips going up for the sit-up. Touch toes, lean back, sit up, go down, up, touch toes, lean back, sit up. And you want to be pretty solid in all these moves. You don't want to be jerking and end up pulling a muscle. You want to have good form. You want to have control. Strong muscles. Control. And there's not really any way to modify these, but if you gotta do them really slow, do them slow. If you can only do a couple, only do a couple. If all you can do is sit up, then sit up. But do something. Keep moving. Touch your toes. We got oblique V-ups. Oh, we got like 3 more moves. Got these guys, leg climbers. And then the Mason twist. So get on your right side. Right arm on the ground. Use your right arm for balance. Left arm. Left hand behind your head. And you want to just do a side crunch. Keep your legs straight. Working them hip muscles. Working them ab muscles. It's compound movements. They got so many compound movements in the P90X. most every exercise works out multiple body parts. Oh, it's fucking on fire. You might feel like you fucking pulled a muscle. When your abs get pumped, it'll feel like you fucking pulled something. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. It fucking hurts. Sliding off my mat. It hurts. All up in here. It's on fire. So we're doing left foot down, right foot up. Grab your right leg with your left hand and just touch your foot with your right hand. It's working thigh muscles, back muscles, shoulder muscles, calf muscles. Working the teres major, subscapularis, serratus posterior, your lat muscle. Working your back, doing a sit-up. Other side. Abs are on fire. Back is on fire. Oh, thigh is on fire. Ooh, obliques on fire. And last one. Mason twist. This is the last move. Last move. Good job. Legs up. Gonna do like 50 of these. And we're doing a turn. And you don't gotta touch the floor if you don't want to, but they're touching the floor on the video. Oh man. I ate some food before the workout. Oh shit. I had noodles and some ribs. Some corn. And a big glass of milk. I had pre-workout. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my fucking back. Oh, my abs hurt. Oh, fuck, that's it. Oh, fuck, we did that. Good job. 349 core / ab exercises. Oh my God. Upward dog. Oh, do cobra. Oh, do something. Upward dog, stretch some abs. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh. You keep your knees off the ground and stretch your back more. And then we go to child's pose. Oh man, that was rough. But, you know, I knew I was doing abs. So, it is what it is. Good job, everybody. We just did that. Hour and 18 minutes. Hell yeah. Hour and 18 minutes. If you stuck it out with me, you just did that. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. A lot of people didn't want to party. They came to the party, but they didn't want to dance. But me, you, we came to dance. We came to the party. We did the dance, and we got the prize. Paying now so we don't pay later. Shout out to all my live viewers. Shout out to all my live viewers and my viewers watching on demand. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment in the chat room, and drop a comment below. If you like my triceps, if you made it to the end, hell yeah. Check out the post-workout pump check coming up next. And check out my other videos for training, progress, diet tips, and other experience and advice that I've got from me, Uncle Tom. I used to be fat, now I'm fit. I got lean, and I got ripped. This year I'm getting shredded, baby. I can help you too. We did 30 minutes a day last year, and I got great results. P90X3, it's available, it's there. You can do it, and you can get great results too. P90X, so far we're doing it 6 months plus, third round, 90-day challenge, week 2, day 3. That's a wrap. We did that. Time on the books, day 10. It's over. We can deal with tomorrow. Yoga. Don't worry, it'll come. Enjoy not doing nothing until I see you then. Same time, same place, midnight to 1 o'clock Eastern US time, New York. Tomorrow we're going to be going till 1:30 because the yoga is a 90-minute workout because it's a beast. Be there or be square. I'm going to help you get great results. P90X. It only fails if you quit doing it. And shout out to my live viewers. Had a lot of chat going on. Tejan Patel, Private Everything Money. We had some other people popping in and out. They didn't want to chat too much. We got Command Center working good. Hopefully, we get TikTok going, set up TikTok live, and doing other stuff with that. So follow me on TikTok, join the Discord. If you're a man in your 40s or in your 30s trying to get info and kind of support group for doing the P90X, doing the P90X3, losing weight, getting ripped. We got a members area for a little more insight and more access to me, group chats, and one-on-one coaching is available. So hit me up in the DMs and we can see about getting you into Commander's crew and getting you well on your way to making some serious progress. Because if you was like me and you wasted time in the gym, you wasted money and energy, wasting time, not making no progress, finally, I have been able to unlock the progress that I have so long sought after. And I can show you how it's done. And if you need help navigating and dealing with the stuff, mindset and accountability, I can help you navigate your way to success. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, follow me on TikTok. I'm Tom Smoke, and we're getting ripped, baby. Stick around for the post-workout pump check coming up next. Later.